guys, it's me, Tara, and today we are having a girly girl talk, and we're making a smoothie because I've been craving one. I also crave girly talk, so we have one of my best friends in the entire world, Alyssa, here.
Hey.
She's my little like side, like what's not like not like a henchman because that sounds ugly.
Oh my god.
But like my little like someone I can like.
What does that mean?
Like, you know, someone I could be like.
Sidekick? I'm an enabler.
You are kind of an enabler with me, but not in this video. I'm talking like, what are we doing right now? Like, well, first of all, before I start this video, maybe we should talk about Alyssa for a second. So Alyssa and I met a long, long time ago. We literally have matching tattoos because she used to live on the other side of the world and we used to text each other and we got texting her emojis, which is very, very cute.
Very cute.
But now she lives here and I'm very, very happy. And I also go to her with a lot of love advice and advice because you want to say what you do for a living? Because it is kind of crazy, and every guy I've ever like talked to, I'm like, by the way, my best friend's a sex coach.
So I'm a certified sex educator, and so I can coach couples and individuals and teach classes and workshops, and I do that every single day of my life. I talk dirty every day.
That's crazy. So if you guys are ever wondering if mama's good in bed, I do have someone who's.
You better be. Do me proud.
Oh, I do. I promise. I'm like, do you want me to call someone? Do you want me to call?
I need a reference.
Yeah, I could give you a reference.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Which one? No, not right now. No.
You just. Wow.
Okay. Let's make smoothies. Oh, also. Grace is behind the camera today, so it is girly talk because there's 3 girls here. Today we're gonna make my favorite smoothie ever, which is kind of like a take on what my mom used to make me when I was a kid. She called it shiromos, which means it translates to milk and banana. And she'd make me like milk and banana smoothies in the mornings, like before school. But then slowly I like started adding things I really liked. So this is my favorite smoothie. We have oat milk, banana, like Minion.
Nice.
Hello.
I don't know. I'm 32. I don't.
You should know. It's like millennial, no? Girl. Or is that Gen Z? I think it's Gen Z.
I think it's Gen Z.
Minions?
I don't know. I've never seen a single Minion movie.
No.
I swear.
Not even Despicable Me?
No.
I'm having a bad day. Really?
No.
With Steve Carell as the voice and Miranda Cosgrove as the voice?
No. I didn't even know that they were the voices of those people.
I need to get this tattoo removed. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Peanut butter, dates, which is funny because we're talking about dates today. I don't think I'm gonna put honey in it today.
Okay, but you know what's cute?
What?
This smoothie, you could name it something that's like, take me on a date. That's the name of the smoothie because we're talking about it in the thing, and you go with a recipe in the description, and it's called the Take Me on a Date smoothie.
And it also has vanilla, so it's like a sweet date.
Yeah.
I'm doing protein powder because I've been protein maxing because I've been in the gym. Okay, so now you guys know what we're making. I actually asked some of you online on Instagram. I said, I'm gonna tell you. Tell me your dating / crush problem / questions. Gonna have girly talk on my channel. So we're just gonna go in and like pick some. First person said, I hate chopped guys with big egos.
Chopped is ugly. Listen. And here's my thing about this. At what point is it your responsibility to teach me these things?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? I think I need to start like deflecting more.
I feel like you're on TikTok, so I feel like you should know.
I am. I think chopped is ugly, yeah?
Yeah, chopped is like
right.
you're chopped. I hate chopped guys with big egos.
Yeah, me too. Well, any guy with a big ego.
But
why?
especially when they're chopped. Like if you're gonna have a big ego, at least be hot. Sorry.
I don't have any energy for anyone with a big ego. It's such a waste of time and energy and like who cares? And I'm a big fan. We have this conversation all the time. The worst thing that people do is they like play the cool girl and it never works out. Like it pretty much never works out. You need to just be yourself.
Unless you're naturally cool like me.
Right, but like when you really like someone, it makes more sense. Like if when you like someone, you're like really giggly and crazy and silly and whatever, that's what you're gonna be like when you guys like commit to each other. So why would you not be that from the jump? You want them to know who you are.
That wasn't the question.
I know, but this guy.
The comment was, I hate chopped guys with big egos.
Me too.
Me too.
But that's what I'm saying. Like for these guys with big egos, just be fucking normal. Just be normal. You're being weird, and everyone's gonna like this like fake version of you, if they like you at all.
So that's a message to all the
chopped guys.
So the
okay, I have a
message to any guy with an ego.
I have a message to the chopped guys. Get on chopped. Ever thought of that? Maybe lower your ego. Ever thought of that? Also, I'm not equipped to answer these questions. By the way, just letting you know, I have horrible advice.
Well, these are huge. This is giving. I should call him.
Whoa, I feel like we should chop it up a little bit more.
No, it's a banana. They're soft. It'll blend.
Someone asked opinion on keeping it casual.
What's your opinion?
So long as both of you know it's casual,
Yeah,
and you're okay with it,
yeah,
that's fine.
I think as long as what you're doing is safe, fun, and consensual, I don't really care like what it looks like, but also be clear. Like,
yeah,
be
I
very
think
clear.
opinions on keeping it casual, that's great as long as you want that. And if you
Yeah.
don't want that, you should have the responsibility of getting out of it. My crush isn't asking me out despite telling our mutual friends he likes me. What do I do?
Ask him out.
Ask him out. I think that if you know for a fact he's gonna say yes if he is interested in you, then like ask him out and like what could go wrong? He says no, cool.
Literally,
Choke and die.
I think that all the time. Worst case scenario, they just say no, and then
You know what? Actually, that is not the worst case scenario. I feel like I've had worse. Remember when he was gay?
But that's not bad, because then you guys can be besties. I dated someone for 1.5 years, and then he ended up being gay. Now he dates one of my gay best friends. They live in Florida together. They have a dog and a dog Instagram account. They're very happy. He's never looked better. His hair is long. He looks really good. And we still get to be friends. Like, we still get to like kiki when he's in town. It's really fun.
Why are guys not romantic anymore?
I think that young men are in a really weird place where they have like no good positive role models anymore.
Guys, this looks weird.
That's a very weird
What does it
looking
smell like?
protein. Nothing. It smells like nothing.
Because it's hemp.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's dust. Don't inhale it. Yeah, I think men don't really have good male role models anymore, and so they're like not getting good directions on how to be romantic anymore.
I think that they're scared of rejection.
Yeah, for sure. That is like the number one thing I talk about with my male clients is they're all scared of rejection.
I think that there are romantic men out there.
There are.
They either don't like you enough or they're scared of rejection. Because I've had men be romantic with me a ton.
Yeah.
And it's like if they know they're not going to get rejected or they're just confident. This doesn't feel right.
I think it's fine.
This looks like dirt.
Just put the lid on.
Should I put the lid on and just give it a try?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
we should
yeah.
put ice in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good,
Did
that's
you wash
good.
your hands, Tara?
No, I didn't wash my hands. Did you wash your hands?
No, but I didn't touch anything. Oh, did I touch the banana?
Yeah, you touched the banana. I wasn't touching anything.
Well,
What are you gonna do?
listen.
Our immune systems are gonna
We're
grow.
building our immune systems every day.
Anyways,
You better not get sick.
if you're gonna get sick, it's gonna be from Coachella that we just went to. Or I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna say it. Here we go.
Leave Grace alone.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Here we go. Chopped.
I could hit a Uno reverse on you, Tara.
Go ahead. Do it. This looks fucking disgusting,
Yeah,
you guys.
I know, but you just keep blending, keep blending.
How do I stop being a man hater? Don't.
You're asking the wrong.
You're asking the wrong people, I think.
Okay, I will tell you. Actually,
I think don't stop being a man. I don't know.
I say
it
this
depends
when
on
I
the
go
person.
home to my male fiance, but I think you just have to have like empathy for the situation that goes on with young men. Like they're trying to figure it out just as much as everybody else.
I'm not equipped to answer this. I'm skipping it.
I think. Okay, for real. If you actually want to have a little more empathy for men, you can go to my YouTube channel because I made a video.
Oh, there you go.
I made a video a while ago and it was like Men Let's Talk, and I like went into what I think is happening with men and masculinity and all this kind of stuff, and that helped me. That whole journey helped me, but also we can't like not hold men accountable. Yeah, like you still are responsible for your actions. So
Look at that.
how do I tell him I only see him as a friend? How do I let him down gently?
I feel like I'm good at that.
Like, what do you do?
You're just nice about it. You know, be like, I really appreciate our friendship. And how ugly do you think he is? It depends. Because like, listen, I've given some uggos a chance, and you know I ended up really liking them because I'm not shallow, and I like personalities as well. So, am I gonna get a lot of hate in this video?
You saying uggos and then being like, but I like them.
I've liked some guys that aren't up to par with a general standard of good-looking men. I have.
You have. I believe you. I've seen it. Oh my god.
Yeah. So you know what? I think personalities matter. I think
They do.
I think firstly, firstly, maybe give them a chance. And if
Yeah.
you really, truly, truly don't see them in a romantic way, then be like, hey, it's not you. Literally do the it's not you, it's me. Be like, I really love our friendship. Don't make it about rejecting them as a romantic partner, but make it about accepting them as a friend.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
Whoa.
good. That's
that
good.
was actually, I'm not kidding, the craziest advice ever.
Yeah. Well, and I will say, I'll add to that, all of that, and whatever you do, don't do the thing where it's like, right now it's not for me, but maybe in the future, he'll never leave you the fuck alone.
Yeah, been there.
He'll never leave you alone.
Literally? Yeah.
And it's like not fair to them
It's
because
not
then they're
fair.
gonna like hold out hope and like, you know, what if he like waits for you forever? Like that's not good either.
Been there.
To be like,
Oh shit! What'd you do? What'd you do?
God. Nothing. I just let it go.
No, I
Why
think
is your?
it's leaking.
Why?
I don't know. Hold on.
Okay. Oh my God. Sorry.
Can you get that? No, it's okay.
It shouldn't do that.
I think when you unlocked it, you accidentally opened maybe
it.
a little.
Yeah.
Thanks, Grace.
Okay.
Tara, I like your new hair color. You got a little brown on the top.
I just dyed it last week, Grace. Are you saying dead ass? Are you trolling me? Please tell me you're rage baiting me right now. I dyed my hair last week. Grace, say swear to God. No, say swear. Oh, she's funny. Say swear. Does it look brown?
Dude, I'm rage baiting you. Chill.
I don't like it.
For the video.
Okay.
Guys.
Guys? First date ideas.
Well, it depends on
Anything but bowling. I think bowling is so fucking disgusting. I've talked about this before. You go get a bowling ball, okay? And you stick your grubby little fingers in it, and then you go, oh, let's order some finger food. And then you lick your fingers. You put your, I just don't wash my hands. But I wasn't bowling and putting my fingers, sticking them where other people have put their disgusting fingers.
You've like very openly walked around clubs with no shoes on. Who are we talking to? What's going on? What's going on? What?
Bowling? No, because bowling is disgusting, and that's my opinion. You know what?
I've seen you on the floor of a bathroom. In any case, I like bowling.
Okay, well,
I'm really
I
bad
think
at
a
it,
perfect
though.
first date is something that you can do with talking. So a museum or not a movie. I don't love dinner unless you've known the person for a little bit.
Yeah, I
Because
agree.
it's awkward.
Yeah.
But I like something you could talk about. So a museum, ooh, like a Santa Monica Pier.
Yeah, a good walk.
Like a good walk.
A good walk where you can like
Walk
get a
and talk.
smoothie. Yeah, get a smoothie, get a coffee, get an ice cream. Because then you can play around with like how much time you actually
Yeah,
want
you
to
can get the
stay.
fuck out if you need to.
Yeah, like if you decide this is like not working, you get your coffee and then you're like, this has been great.
Yeah, but I'm leaving. But I think dinner is fine if you've known someone
Yeah,
for a little
if
bit.
this is not a first date, then you can do dinner.
This is chunky. Listen to how gritty it is. Ew, it's like sand.
Pretty.
Okay.
It's gritty. It's gritty.
Gonna just. Ooh, yeah, it does
It
smell.
smells like a vacuum.
It does.
I think it's ready.
You know what I'm remembering right now? When
What?
you first were moving into this house and we went to Dollar Tree to get like random.
That was so fun.
It was, yeah, that's so crazy to think about actually.
Why?
Because it's just like, we went to Dollar Tree to get stuff for your first home. What a weird memory.
I know. I wonder how long I'm gonna live here.
I don't know.
What do you mean to be giving advice right now? Shitty advice from me.
Okay, but yeah, I mean, about your whole life's living situation, I don't know. I don't know. This is a really, really lovely house. You don't have to go anywhere anytime soon. You also aren't here enough to not want to be here
She
anymore.
just got mad at me. I felt it in my bones. Oh God.
It looks,
Rough.
you know, and here's the
It's
thing.
leaking. It's leaking so bad.
It is.
Alyssa,
But what am I supposed
will
to do?
you fix it for me after?
Yeah, I'll try. It is looking a little thicky on it. I'm not gonna lie.
Thicky
But
on
can you
it?
pass me that, please?
That's you, girl. All right, first sip. Why does it say smells so much like banana? We did not put that much banana in it.
I think it's good. It's like sweet and
No,
vanilla-y.
it's delicious. It's just, I don't like the seeds. It tastes like when you're at the beach and you accidentally get a bunch of sand in your teeth and you're like, you know?
I don't think it's that bad, but it sure is seeds.
How do you know when a guy likes you?
If you have to ask, then he doesn't. That's what I think.
Wow.
If you have to ask, if he's not making it clear enough, don't waste your time. No, but you get in your head about stuff. Like, this person, like, will ask you out on a date and, like, you know, spend all of their time with you, and you're like, I just don't know. Maybe they don't like me that much. It's like, well, no, they do.
How do you know if a guy likes you? In my opinion, you know when you know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you have to ask the question, then even if he does like you, what are you supposed to do? Just wait around until you find out? You can also ask.
You can also ask, yeah. You can just ask them if they like you.
Yeah.
Have you ever asked a guy, like, do you like me? I don't know if I could do that. Like, do you like me?
Well, I wouldn't
Because then how
ask-
conceited is that?
Well, I wouldn't ask like that. I would probably be like, you know what I do? I end up being like flirty.
To see if they reciprocate?
Yeah, and
That's a
then
good
just
way.
kind of be like, I like kind of have a crush on you. You know? And it works.
Do you believe in soulmates?
I do, but I don't think that you only have one. Like, I think that like,
I think platonic soulmates exist.
yeah. Like,
I think family soulmates exist.
yeah.
I think
you're like a soulmate in my life.
Clip that. I'm someone's soulmate. I believe in soulmates, I think, but like to an extent. I think sometimes people use that word kind of, they flail it around.
Well, and also you can't let if you think someone is your soulmate, that doesn't mean you're meant to
Yeah, be with them.
date them and be with them.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm in love with a gay man. What do I do? Like, I've been there.
Stop.
But I get it.
I 100% get it. I
Gorgeous,
totally get
funny,
it.
perfect.
Yeah.
Just gay.
You could, and you know what? When you're gay, you're gay. There's nothing you can do.
How do you get over someone you really like? Get under someone else?
Do you know that there's research to prove that works? Like
Yeah,
that is
I'm a
actually
genius.
like they studied it and it does work. But also like it's important because then you're like showing yourself other things that are available to you. You're giving yourself options and possibilities, which does really help. But sometimes it's just time
To get under someone else?
I think keeping yourself busy is helpful. Like
Busy.
I meant like hobbies. I meant like
It could be a hobby.
like knit, but like, you know, I guess that too. I get asked questions about dating and relationships all the time, but like I do it from my little experty lens and it's not that fun. I think that you are, you know, Princess Diana, woman of the people.
Wow.
So I think we need to ask you questions that I think people would want to have answers to.
From my perspective?
Yeah, from your perspective.
From a new perspective.
Yeah. How do you pick a first date outfit?
Well, first of all, I don't really go on that many dates. It takes a lot for me to agree to a date. I'll hang out with someone, but like a date, you gotta really like out of me, you know? I don't just go on a date with anyone. You know that.
I know. You don't really like date that much in general.
No, because no one deserves me.
Period. Wait, I have a better question.
What?
If you go on a date and you're going to a sushi place, do you eat the whole piece at once or do you bite it in? Like, what do you do? Because sometimes it's like the ugliest thing to chew.
Me out right now.
I'm sorry, but I think about that all the time. Actually, okay, I think people just need to stop doing sushi for first dates.
Okay, well, I have done a first date at sushi before. My ex-boyfriend from like when I was younger, our first date was sushi. I think the smart way to go about it is sashimi because it's like there's no rice and you can like kind of like you can kind of fold it up and just go, you know? Yeah, stick with sashimi. Fuck.
What do you do if you had a relationship, you guys broke up, and you see each other out for the very first time?
Okay.
What's the protocol? And like you're not friendly with this person.
I was gonna say.
It didn't go well.
I would probably just go up and say hello and say, I hope you've been good. And then you walk away. And I would leave personally because I'd either be like, give me someone who getting fucked tonight, like I'd be like trying to flirt with everyone in front of that person to be like, see, I promise I'm okay.
Yeah.
Not even to make them jealous or anything because that's like toxic. I think I would just do it to make myself feel better.
Yeah.
But I would just go up to them probably and say hello and then let them go about their night and go about my own night.
Yeah.
Because
I literally
you
just
don't
did
want
this.
you don't want that like awkward feeling of like that tension where it's like, fuck. Is this person gonna say hi? And you just rip the Band-Aid. And bring a friend up with you.
Yeah, and I also feel like if you liked this person at any point, you liked them enough like as a friend, so you know, you can like be cool enough.
My point of life exactly, but
yeah, right. Like you can be cool enough to be like hey, and then just like move on.
It's just better that way.
If you see someone cute, what's your opening line?
Hi.
I knew it. I was like, that's
Go ahead, tell them what I do.
Okay, so she'll like
This is my Riz, everyone.
DM people like blue check mark like if it's even like a celebrity like that's or like a brand that like she whatever wants to have a good relationship with, she'll just DM them and go hi, and then it works every freaking time. It's unbelievable.
All you need is a hi and beautiful eyes.
But I was literally just gonna say, like, when you do it in person, I think your eyes do that thing where they spin like it's hypnosis, and then people just start being like, hi.
It works.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, is I think everyone should open with hello. It's like the most common greeting in the world.
I think you should do a whole defense of saying hello to people first, because people don't.
You said, what's your opening line? You don't want to go up with like a crazy line. You don't know this person. They could be crazy. Hi. Hi works every time.
What's like a bad opener?
A really, really bad pickup line.
Yeah.
It's say hi first and then do it.
Just like be normal. Like a pickup line is no. Just be normal. And like
It depends how funny it is.
Use the context. Like if you're at a bar and the bar is really crowded and you get to the front, you can very easily turn to that person and be like,
can I get you some hi?
Yeah, can I get you something? Or if you get the bartender's attention, be like, I'd love to get you a drink, whatever.
Yeah. I think hi is my favorite though.
Hi is a good. It's just all reliable.
Hi and beautiful eyes.
Yeah. What are red flags on a date?
Rude.
Right.
That's it. Rude is like my biggest red flag.
You know what I think is one that like I'm thinking
Condescending.
Yes, I'm thinking of one particular person.
Chocolate mouse.
No, I forgot about chocolate mouse.
Wait, there's actually there's a show that I watched the other day, Sex and the City.
Yeah.
There's a clip where she goes, "What did he want chocolate mousse or chocolate mouse? He can't read." Isn't that crazy?
Wow, I went on a date with someone once who was reading a menu and read chocolate mouse, and he was also awful and the worst. So we can make fun of him for that.
Yeah.
Red
You need to
flags.
really woo me, wow me to take me on a date.
Wow me.
Woo me, wow me to take me on a date. Think about the people who have taken me on dates.
I know.
They've wooed and wowed me.
Yeah. Well, so like, what are things that woo and wow? You know what's something that like is sort of old school, so it doesn't feel like it would be something I would like, but I like when someone opens my car door.
Me too.
I think that's really nice.
Yeah.
I also like when someone brings like flowers on a date. I think that's really sweet.
I mean to poop. This is
But
making
what?
me really anxious.
Oh. Although, so if you bring flowers and then you're gonna go to dinner, then it's sort of like, okay, well, like now I have to be responsible for these flowers.
Right. It's
So-
so dependent on like every situation.
Yeah, it kind of depends. It kind of depends. If they don't like dogs, problem.
Not a red flag. It's like you could have your reasons, but like problem for me personally.
Yeah. Okay, you pretty notoriously had a very long-term relationship. What is the secret to having a long relationship when your lives are busy and crazy and lots of things are changing? What's the secret?
But we broke up, so no.
Well,
I'm
but
just
you
kidding.
had a really beautiful relationship before, and now you have a really great friendship now. So like obviously there's something that you guys were doing that was.
I think the key to a long-term healthy relationship is communication and trust.
Yeah.
And honesty. I think that if you're communicating how you feel, you don't have room for toxicity, and you don't have room to be like making the other person jealous. Like you guys are supposed to be on the same team, and I think sometimes people in relationships forget that, and they feel like they're like against each other. In reality, like you need to be on the same team as that person. We always use that term. To this day, I use it with Jake in our friendship, where it's like we're on the same team.
Yeah.
We're all on the same team. Why are we? What's the butting heads? Like what is that? There's obviously arguments, like that's natural, and I think that's the only thing is like trust, honesty, and love. Probably you have to love someone enough to like be with them.
Yeah.
If you don't love someone, then it's hard to have a long-term relationship.
I don't know that you're gonna want to answer this, but I'll ask it just in case you do. How do you know when it's time to end it? I'll tell you what my like personal marker is. When I'm in a relationship and I'm really happy, I don't pay attention to literally anyone. Like I'm just really locked in on the person I'm with. But when I start to feel like my interest is waning, then I'm like, something is up, something is weird. Because if you're having issues but you still feel really like locked into the relationship, really committed to what you're working on, then it's okay. But like when you start to think of like
Other people,
that's when I sort of am like, something is maybe not feeling so good in other areas if I'm thinking about
I feel like there's
other people.
probably multiple things that would come to mind when you're ready to end
that's like
it.
my personal
But that
one.
is one probably, is if your mind is wandering.
Or if you're just like not happy, like relationships are meant to be fun.
And happy.
If it's not fun for you, then like why?
No reason.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Those are amazing burning questions, and I think people are going to be really intrigued by your amazing advice. So thank you, Alyssa, for your expertise and your actual education on this. So she is an educated educator.
I am an
like you said.
educated educator.
You can check her out on social media. I'll put her description below. And I hope you guys enjoyed my silly little answers. Again, don't take anything I say too seriously. I'm just another person. I'm no one.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. You're
But
figuring it out like
just like everyone
literally
else.
like everyone
But
else.
a lot of people do want my opinions, so those are my opinions, and we had a pretty good smoothie.
It is pretty good.
It's just really seedy. All right, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around while I filmed this video and answered your guys' questions. If you guys want more interaction like this, where I like answer your questions or like about a subject, let me know and leave a comment down below for what you guys want to see next. It's time to skedaddle. Bye, guys.